This is a homage beat.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a beautiful Sunday reset. Today I am at Post Houston and I am about to get ready to enjoy a free rooftop Pilates class. I've been trying to do this for almost 3 months now. The first time it was a free yoga class, or actually the first 2 times it was a free yoga class. The first time I wasn't feeling good the morning of, so I didn't go. The second time was 2 weekends ago, and Houston's weather has been very bipolar, so it was storming bad, so the class was canceled. But then I saw they had a free Pilates class today, so that's what I'm about to go enjoy. I'm excited because it's supposed to be like on the Skyline level of Post, and Post is kind of like a Ponce City Market if you're from Atlanta. It's like this food hall slash event space slash pop-up shop type of space. It's really cool inside, and it's literally in the heart of downtown. So just so you guys can see, like, I'm technically gonna have a view of this, but from the Skyline level. So I'm so excited. My boyfriend and I had a really fun weekend. Yesterday we went to an Astros baseball game. That was fun. And before that we went to go see the movie Amateur. There's actually a lot of good movies out right now. So yeah, we just enjoyed our Saturday. Went to dinner on Friday night and Saturday. And for Friday we went to Azumi, which is a sushi spot in downtown. Well, it's not in downtown, it's in Houston. I forgot if it's in like River or Post Oak. I think it's in Post Oak. It's actually near Galleria. And then we went to Steak 48 last night. So yeah, after this Pilates class we're gonna go to the Houston Farmers Market. He's at the gym right now. I'm about to go enjoy this Pilates class, so let's go enjoy this free class. Alright, you guys, I am back from the Rooftop Pilates that ultimately didn't go quite as planned. Unfortunately, the instructor actually never showed up. So come to find out, there is always supposed to be an instructor. There were a few attendees that were there that had gone there before. They let me know that normally the class start about 20 minutes into the timed session that's on the ticket because they want people to, you know, have time to arrive. But the instructor never showed up. So, you know, this is why you have community. So I did meet a couple cool girls up there. We basically just improvised our own little session. Didn't want to, you know, waste this beautiful day and beautiful scenery. So we just set, you know, our phones up, watched our own like little Pilates sessions, and then just basically did our own Pilates session while we were up there. I mean, you know, make good use of time, good use of location. So after that, I just ate some lunch inside Post because it actually is a food hall as well. So I had me some Thai food, and now I'm at the Houston Farmers Market. This is the one that's in the Heights. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to meet me here and we'll head inside. But I plan to just kind of see what I can get here. So I'll definitely get a few produce items. I'm looking for maybe like some kale or spinach, some apples, maybe some grapes. I haven't had grapes in a while. I know pomegranate is out of season, so I'm not gonna get that. But you know, any cool things that I see, maybe some loose leaf tea. I have an electric kettle that I've been using for my teas lately, and I do use loose leaf tea. So if I'm not drinking green tea, it's hibiscus tea, and I have like the dried hibiscus leaves. But I like literally drop them just in the water itself. I need to get a little metal or like a little mesh thing to hold the loose leaf tea to put in my mug. So hopefully they'll probably have that here. If not, I'll just get one off Amazon. But yeah, I feel like the day is still going pretty nice. Okay, it is super hot. Now that's one thing that was starting to irritate me while I was up there on that rooftop. The sun was starting to beam on us, and there were people there that was there pretty early, like before I was even there. And honestly, I showed up 20 minutes before the time session even started, and they took up all the spots that had some shade. But even without shade, it was just still super duper hot. So yeah, let's go see how this Houston Farmers Market is. You guys know I love my press-on nails. Look how cute these are. And it's literally almost time for me to change these out, so perfect timing.
Is this for y'all? Yes.
They even have custom sets.
I just one handmade, right?
We try to be happy someday. At least for maybe like the next 2 weeks, maybe. Because maybe May we're gonna take a little break from. I feel like I really redesign a lot of things.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Hi. Do you have to do the sizing for the custom sets, or are they pretty much?
These are, you don't need to. These, there's 24 to 30 pieces of nails, and every tool you need is in the box. Also
Okay.
the sticky, the glue, and then there's 2 types of nails that we offer. These are the box ones, the machine-made nails.
Okay.
We also offer handmade, 100% handmade gel nails.
Okay.
These are only 10 pieces, so this do come in small, medium, or large.
Okay.
But this one is extra small to large, one size fits all.
Okay, perfect.
And also for today's bundle deal, the 4 for 30, you can mix and match. So if you haven't tried pretzel meals, if you want to try some handmade, try some machine made, we create a bundle deal for you.
Okay, I love that.
$30, and you can pick a freebie as well.
Okay. Yeah, I like wearing press-on nails a lot. And I usually like glue them. So I just wanted to make sure, like, if I needed to know certain sizing, like these are so cute.
I used to be die-hard acrylic. I used to do
Same.
nails, and then once I find press-ons, and then the way they're like evolving now, like the thickness, it's completely like replaceable. Why
It really is.
$dollars, you know?
Like I literally can make mine last up to 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So like it's affordable. I love them.
$10, you know, you can never tell. You really can't tell now.
I'm back home, you guys. Got my hair deep conditioning, all clean. And I don't know if you guys can tell without me pulling my shirt down completely, but I got a nice little tan today. Just from being on that rooftop in the blazing sun and then outside at that farmer's market. And y'all, I didn't even end up getting no food from farmer's market. Like, the only thing I technically got was those press-on nails. But by the time my boyfriend got there, we just like ate the little food from the food stands and like just looked around. And yeah, I mean, maybe next time. And I'm not really like a fruit girl. Like my intentions, like I said, was to get like vegetables or loose leaf tea, which I did see some loose leaf tea, but honestly I didn't really need any more because I have a lot in my pantry right now. So, you know, I just wanted to go see what the Houston Farmers Market was talking about since I saw a TikTok on it. But I stopped at Trader Joe's before I came home. Tonight I'm just gonna have me some Argentine red shrimp with this ginger garlic butter sauce that's in there. So I'm letting this thaw out. I picked up a box macaroni. Don't judge me, you guys, okay? Like, I just wanted to try it. And then I picked up a bunch of new seasonings. I absolutely love this Green Goddess seasoning. I used to use this all the time when I was back home in Atlanta. So I also wanted to try this citrus Cuban style garlic seasoning. Needed some more onion powder and then some ranch seasoning. And one of my favorite snacks from Trader Joe's is this kettle corn popcorn, y'all. It is so good, okay? And it's only 140 calories. So I wanted to pick that up, and I needed some more multivitamins, so I got this as well. And there's something else I got. Oh yeah, I got some orange chicken. So really I just picked me up some protein and snacks from Trader Joe's. But I'm going to get ready to cook in my Ninja Crispy. You guys know I am obsessed with that. In my last vlog I was telling you guys it is one of the best purchases I've made in 2025 so far. I love it because one, is easy to do portion control if you use the 4-quart, which is the smaller container, and then the big one, it's just easy to cook 2 things at one time in there, in the glass little tray, because you just put like the wire rack, you can put some food on the bottom and then something on top, and whatever's on top, the juices just kind of marinate to the food on the bottom. Absolutely love it. It's so easy for cleanup as well, and then it acts as a cooking session, and then also Tupperware because it comes with lids. So I love it. It's great. Price point, I want to say I only spent $180 for it, and it came with the 2 size option containers. I'm thinking about getting like additional containers, but yeah, let's cook this dinner. I'm actually going to pair this shrimp with some, like a small side salad, and then some sweet potato fries. You guys, my hyperfixation right now is this sriracha honey barbecue sauce mix that I make for the fries. So good. It actually reminds me of these Hobdoddy hot honey sage fries. Me and my boyfriend went there to eat burgers one time, and those hot honey sage fries were so good. I had to try to like recreate that sauce. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I finish cooking my dinner. You guys, my dinner was so good that I just literally forgot that I was vlogging. So let me tell you guys how I pretty much make that sauce, okay? All you're gonna do, because I can't even remember if I told you or not, that's how good that dinner was. But basically I just take a like small bowl, because I only make like 1 serving size, and I do 1 to 2 spoonfuls of sriracha sauce. Add at your own risk. If you don't want it to be as spicy, do 1 spoonful. If you like spicy like me, 2 spoonfuls. Then you're gonna take 1 spoonful of honey, 1 spoonful of sweet barbecue sauce, mix it all together. Add a little parsley if you want to be fancy. I didn't do that tonight, but I did it the other 2 days. So that's how you make the sauce. It tastes really good. If you're here in Houston and had a Hob Dottie burgers before, you know the sage, how honey fries taste so good. I'm telling you, it tastes the exact same. I might have just cracked the code on their sauce, okay? Trust me on that. We're gonna get into some skincare before I go to bed. I've been really loving the Lip Bar skincare. If you didn't know, they have skincare, okay? So it's not just the lippies. Everybody knows that the Lip Bar is known for their matte lipsticks or just lip glosses in general. I absolutely love them. It's Black owned and woman owned. Matter of fact, Melissa Butler is the owner and founder of the Lip Bar, and she is a FAMU alumna, so you know I'm gonna always support a Rattler. But I'm using the Clean Up Gel Facial Cleanser, and I just really add it onto like my scrubber. You can honestly work it in with your hands or, you know, your washcloth, whatever you want to use. But I like going in with my face scrubber. And then after I clean my face, I follow up with the Do Me Daily Moisturizer. I absolutely love this. I use this at night and in the morning. It's super lightweight and it just lasts all day. Like, it feels so good on the skin. And one thing that I like is it doesn't feel greasy. Some moisturizers are like a little too heavy for my liking, and I don't like to look or feel like a grease ball, especially at night. I'm just gonna wipe that in. Can't forget the neck. And then to take it a step further at night, I like going in with the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. This is with their, well, this formula is actually with avocado, has avocado oil in it. And it's literally like light green. And I just apply this under my eyes only. You know it's not skincare without some gold eye patches, which I will be following up with after I rub this in. Y'all know I love adding that to my skincare routines, especially on a Sunday. It just makes me feel like I have my entire life together. But clearly I put a lot on. A little does go a long way. I just kind of like rub it really into my face, even if it just goes behind my eyes. Now with these eye patches, I literally buy like 100 at a time. You can purchase these on Amazon. You can even get them at Ulta Beauty. Honestly, you can get them anywhere because you can also get them at Sephora as well. So I just take them and put them on, like I said, after I apply my moisturizer and eye cream. And if you really want like a super cooling effect, put these in the refrigerator while you're in the shower. I'm telling you, it feels 10 times better, but I just didn't do it in this case because I totally forgot. But I'm just gonna let this sit in my skin until the patches itself like gets really dry. That's when you know it's pretty much done. But I have my wash and go tucked away. This is what I usually do on the first night after I do my hair, or after I wash and style my hair. I decided to just completely dry my hair under the hooded dryer instead of doing half hooded dryer, half diffuser, which I'm going to make a video on just to show you guys what the difference is and why I like to do that. But since I'm going to be working 3 days this week from the office, I like to kind of keep my wash and goes somewhat tamed and then let it kind of like gradually grow in volume towards the later days in the week. So I feel like tying it down the flat way, which I have a video on to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Go check it out on my page. Is how I basically tie my hair down at night with wash and goes. Instead of doing the pineapple method is what gives you the ultimate amount of volume, faster, quicker, especially if you styled your hair with a foaming mousse and a curl cream. So in this case, let me show you guys what I used in my wash and go for this week. So this was my product combo. This is the Shea Moisture Bond Repair Leave-In Conditioner. This is from their Bond treatment line. So I also had their deep conditioner hair mask that I use in the shower as well. So this is my leave-in, or also my base styler. And then for hold, I used the Dew Most Def Foaming Mousse. And I feel like these work really well together. You guys know I love my foaming mousses over gels. So yeah. Hair is done, skin is moisturized. Let me show you guys some PR packages that I received over the weekend. Quite a few. These I already know are hair products. Clearly by the box, it's hair products. This is makeup. So let's get into this unboxing, you guys. I feel like the lighting is so off. Yeah, I feel like I don't like that lighting. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Actually, before I get into that, I totally forgot I needed to put something on my lips. Can't have moisturized skin without moisturized lips. So this is also by the Lip Bar. This is their botanical lip oil. This is called the Prototype, and it has mango butter and lavender oil in it, and it's in the shade Obsessed. These are slightly pigmented, I will say that. So I don't like try to douse my lips in it because I'm going to bed. But I just kind of squeeze a little bit and then rub it around. I don't care what anybody says. I like to go to bed with lip oils, lip masks, over chapstick, and sometimes I'll even put on lip gloss before I go to bed. Like, if it doesn't have like that gloss slick feeling to me, it doesn't feel like my lips are moisturized. So that's a fun fact about me. So the first item is this Edam Threesome Mini La Coche. I know I just totally jacked that up, but it is a lip balm set, and they're pretty much all in the shades of brown. Because let me see what one of them say. Burnt Malali. Why is the camera not focusing, y'all? There we go. Beautiful packaging. Love that. These are like definitely some beautiful glosses to just like put in multiple bags. Definitely my work bag for sure. I don't want to swatch these right now since I just put like lip oil on my lips and I'm gonna go to bed, but came in a set of 3, and I definitely believe that they're all shades of brown just based off the packaging alone. It says you can, you know, swipe on bare lips, over lipstick, or after a lip liner. And I mean, it does say it's like a chocolate set, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is a deep plum berry, rich soft brown, and toasted nude beige. So I'm excited to try these. Oh, as I am, got your girl all the way together. So I took everything that's out of these 2 boxes, and this is what was in them. Starting with this first, looks like I have me some double butter cream. That's good. I'm thinking about doing like a protective style soon, you guys. I've been a little tired of my wash and goes. I might do like some mini braids, but this is their curling jelly. So this is part of like the same product line here. And then I was really interested to see these spray bottle liquid like products. These are definitely something I would gravitate towards as the weather continues to get hotter, especially here in Houston. So we have Jamaican castor oil water. I'm trying to think, like, what does this kind of act as a leave-in? It says to use daily to re-wet hair. So I guess more than anything, I feel like these are probably like refreshers, but a really good size. Like, look how huge this is. So this is the rosemary one. I love the rosemary collection. You guys have seen me use their foaming mousse. Absolutely love it. Definitely one of my top favorites that I have in my stash. Then we have the Bond water. I need to make a separate video on like bond treatments, because this has been like a really popular thing right now, which is good, because bond treatments are definitely necessary to, you know, continue the strength of your hair. So we have that, and then the rice water one. So I'm excited to use these, especially to refresh my curls. And then I have a little small bottle of the coconut co-wash, and this looks like it goes with this collection. So thank you so much, As I Am, because I am so excited to use these as the weather keeps getting hotter. They also gave me a cute little bonnet. Oh no, this is not a bonnet. It looks like it, but it's not. It looks like it's like a pouch, I guess. Moving on to another hair product. So this is by Cake Beauty. Let's see what the card says. Meet your curl bestie, the Curl Friend Gel to Foam Styler. She does it all with the hold of a gel and volume of a foam. On wet hair or dry hair, apply one pump from roots to ends. Get the curls of your dreams with this styling superstar. Okay. We love a foaming mousse, so I'm excited to try this, you guys. Definitely stay tuned for this because I will more than likely do a review on this. But yeah, I always like to make sure there's nothing else in the box whenever I see this type of feeling, because there have been times where I got ready to almost throw the box away and I heard something rattling, and it's other products that are smaller and hidden in there, but there's nothing left in there. It's just a foaming mousse. So I'm excited to try my PR packages. Love this for me. All right, you guys, it is 9:38. I don't know if the camera is even showing this correctly. It's so bright. I don't know why the camera won't focus, but it's 9:38. I'm in bed before 10. I feel like my life is together. I got the skincare done, ate a nice dinner, had an eventful weekend. Okay, all praise be to God. I am just so happy. You know, I told you guys I started a new job, things are going well, and I love to just get into bed at a decent time on a Sunday for a whole Sunday reset, because I like to finish my night off with reading. I told you guys at the beginning of the year my goal for the entire year was to read 1 to 2 books a quarter. In Q1 of this year, I completed 2 full books, with the exception of adding this at the end, so technically 3 2.5 really, since I started this at the end of Q1. I still have a ways to go. What I like to do to not overwhelm myself is try to read between 10 and 15 pages Sunday through Thursday. I try to take like Friday and Saturday off, but if I'm just chilling at the house, I'll just generally go ahead and read on those days as well. Give or take, I try to just make sure it's between 10 and 15, so I'm like finishing the book in a decent amount of time. I did take 2 weeks off, like I said, because I was in the process of doing a lot of job interviews and just trying to get my life in order and just let God order my steps, and he absolutely did. So the book I am currently reading is The Feminine Mystique by Betty Friedan. I don't know why I said Friedan. It's Friedan. I heard about this book because I read Women, Money, Power last year, and it was mentioned in that book like 3 or 4 times. So I had this like saved on my Pinterest board to get. So I'm enjoying it so far. It really just dives into the parallel of feminism and how women are really forced within these confined ideas of how their life should be. Definitely with men judging them. You guys know I'm someone who always talks about doing you and don't center men. I am the biggest advocate of decentering men, but that's a whole nother story. But I'm just gonna finish the night off reading this in the vlog here. More videos to come, you guys, so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more videos to come, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at the OKae, because I talk about a few of the books that I'm reading, and like I said, I'll do like a little in-depth review of this once I'm done. I'm hoping to be done by the end of May, because you know life happens in between. It may be 1 or 2 days where I just completely didn't read because I was so tired. But anywho, I'm gonna end it here and talk to you guys in my next vlog. Good night.